The station built by the bands for the fans, Infernal Rock Radio, Lords of the Trident there, Face of the Enemy. You guys were saying off air this is the best song on the album, huh?
Well, it's debatable.
I think
at least
top three.
Top three,
probably,
definitely.
Yeah.
What? All right, so if you had a... I'm not going to make you do that. I sent Ty an email earlier because I knew we weren't not going to get through the whole album in the hour that we had here. And it's like, all right, what songs should I play? He's like, it's like picking your children.
Yeah.
Right.
Which ones would you not like to go to college?
Yeah.
Then, it's like, oh, God, do I have to pick the retarded ones? Like, which, so...
Yeah.
So the ones you didn't hear tonight will be the one, you probably throw out of your iPod playlist. You're like, nah, those are the retarded kids. That's fine.
It's even more reason why you should go out and buy the CD, because there's a lot of good music on this CD. If we wanted to go to get the CD at the CD release show, that would be a good idea.
That's a great idea.
That would be something I would do, is go to the CD release party. That's at the Annex this Friday night. Thunder Under Us? Is that right?
Thunder Under Us.
I have not heard of them. Where are they from?
They're from Chicago.
They're from Chicago.
Real nice guys.
Okay.
And the bassist has a bass that has an airbrushed wizard on it, which, should be reason enough for anybody to go to the show.
Right.
That's
awesome, man. What time does the show start?
Show starts at 9. Doors are at 8. Show starts at 9. And we will probably hit the stage, I'm guessing, around 10.
You're doing a kind of an extended set.
Yeah, it's going to be a pretty long set, actually. We're gauging it at probably about 2 hours, maybe 2 and change. So
We're going to play the whole
album. We're going to play the entire album.
That's outstanding.
Yeah, along with some of everybody's original favorites from the first.
I just want to chime in real quick here. I got a message on Facebook from Will Crittenden from Transient, who is enjoying your music.
All right.
And wants to jam with you guys.
Well, yeah, totally. Right. Anytime.
Seen Transient this past Saturday at the Annex, and they had a good show with Silence is Broken.
Cool.
Anyway, so Lords of the Trident this Friday at the Annex, CD release party. How many copies of the CD do you have?
We have 1,000.
1,000?
Technically, we have 997 because we've given you 3.
That's right.
Yeah.
One of these CDs is going to DJ Battle because we owe him a CD from Madtown Bash. 2. There was a band called Lords of the Trident there. They
were good that night.
I don't know. They kind of sucked.
That Christmas song.
Oh, man.
That's right. During the recording process of Chains on Fire, you guys also recorded the Christmas song.
Yep, we
for
did.
Maximus.
Yeah. It was kind of a thing where, they came up to us and they're like, oh, dude, we're putting together a Christmas CD. And I'm like, oh, Christ. This is like halfway through it, but it's like, as long as we're already recording, we might as well just throw another one on there. And it was a lot of fun. We loved it, or at least I loved it.
Yeah.
I don't know about anybody else.
Loved it.
It's too bad you guys missed the show because it was a really fun show there too.
Yeah, it was. So. They played your song though. That was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So besides the CD release party, what's on the calendar for Lords?
Well, let's see. On February 5th, we're going to be playing at Club Garibaldi in Milwaukee. On just announced tonight, just confirmed about 2 hours, or not 2 hours, probably about 45 minutes ago. On February 12th, we're going to be playing at the Club Tavern in Madison.
Nice. Cool.
On February 19th, we're playing the Back Bar in Janesville. On February 26th, we're playing the Reptile Palace in Oshkosh. On March 4th, we're going to be playing we're very excited about this, with Bible of the Devil out of Chicago at the Frequency, which is a really big deal for us because we've been trying to solidify a show with them for probably about a year now. So we're very, very excited about that.
What's the date of that show, Tom?
March 4th.
Nice.
It's Bible the Devil, us, and Warside, or Warseed. He told me that there was they were pronouncing it Warside for the longest time, and apparently some girl who was like a Scandinavian studies major said, actually it's Warseed, and then they were all embarrassed about it. So I think they're calling themselves Warseed now.
Oh, boy.
So, anyway.
That works.
And then, what am I forgetting?
Well, there's the Battle of the Bands.
Oh, yes! The oh, my gosh.
You guys are in a battle?
Oh,
yes.
my gosh, yes. We are in the Battle of the... Okay,
Other college bands.
Okay, so here's the deal. There's a Battle of the Bands to open for the new Union South here on Madison campus. They just made a new building, Union South, and there's a battle of the bands to be the band to open, to be the first band ever to play at the new Union South on their beautiful new stage. And we made it. We are in we're of the 6 final contestants in the Battle of the Bands. So we're actually going to be playing a Battle of the Bands, which is February 15th at the Rathskeller at the Memorial Union. And I can't wait to lose to a band, like a folk band. I can't wait to lose to those guys.
But if we win, we will consequently be playing the grand opening and the demolishing of the new Union as our thunderous music will.
Pretty much, it'll be
destroy the new building.
One and the same.
Yeah.
So
if you guys do lose to the folk band, you will become the Metallica to their Jethro Tull.
Oh, that is a good reference.
That's great.
Maybe you'll come up against Manly Witness.
Oh. Hi, we're Manly Witness. We like to play songs about PBR in the graveyard at night.
Yes.
I think that was Passion for Parking.
Oh, that's right. Well, they all like to sing songs about PBR in the graveyard.
That's true.
Who doesn't?
I guess the other thing...
Lords of the Trident don't.
Yeah, Lords of the Trident do not. We're playing April 2nd in Crystal Corner. We're playing May 28th in Appleton, Wisconsin, at the Maritime Tavern, and we confirmed our spot June 17th in Ohio for the Warriors of Metal Fest 4.
No kidding.
So,
what part of Ohio?
I'll have to get back to you on that one.
Was it Chillicothe?
It used to be Chillicothe, but they moved it to a bigger stage. So
I think Doc Rock goes to something like that. I don't know if he goes to that one in Chicago or the Ohio one. But anyway.
Yeah, so that's what's on the docket. Lots of shows.
That's awesome, man.
And Ty recited every one of those from his head. He had no notes. So that was
one of our listeners is wondering when you guys are going to tour in Australia.
Australia?
Yeah.
ASAP. If somebody can fly us down there, well, I'll just live on the beach. I don't care. Shrimp on the Barbie, I'm sure.
Not to get stereotypical on you.
I'll have a big knife and I'll be
Dingoes
like,
good day.
Dingoes will eat my babies. Of all of the accents that I can do, a lot of accents. Of all there's only a couple accents that I cannot do, and Australian is one of them.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I just can't. It always divulges into
Can we
British.
hear on-air attempt?
No, God. Right, it's Australia. That's not a knife. This is a knife. I can't do it.
Yeah, no,
I just can't do it.
That was really good.
That was, yeah.
Don't quit your day job as a rock star.
I will say one of my favorite things with the band, though, is playing new places. And, I mean, I know myself, I'm pretty much open to playing anywhere. The question is just, can we get there and how easily? I know, right now, we kind of have, I guess, a virtual, 5-hour driving radius around Madison, especially with gas prices right now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
But definitely, Ty does all the booking, and I really respect him for that. It's really hard and it can be tedious, but a lot of times I'll find places that we need to play at. I was like, oh my God, this band, we haven't had a show in Iowa. We have to play in Iowa. And Ty got us some gigs in Iowa.
Yeah. It was a fun time in Iowa, actually.
People like metal in Iowa.
Yeah. And I got to say, props to the booking agents out there that don't use text speak in their emails. Like K, thank, THX, got to, the number 2. Oh, man. I just never.
IKR?
Yeah. I never want to play your place after
IDK, OMG. BRB.
LOL got a sweet gig.
Yeah. Lords of the Trident. Thank you guys very much for coming in tonight.
Yeah,
I
this was
appreciate
great.
it.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
I should let.
Go ahead.
You might have been getting to it, but the album, for those of you who can't make it to the CD release party in February, on Friday. This Friday. Too many beers. You can't take it to the CD release party on Friday. Let's do this. But anyway, if you can't make it to the CD release party on Friday, and I hope you all can, all of you out there listening, try to make it. It's going to be amazing. We're going to have special guests, and I bought 2 confetti cannons, and we've got new props and new things that set on fire and explosions. But I mean, really, it's going to be quite amazing. But if you can't make it, there is. You can buy it. You can buy the CD online, iTunes, Amazon, eMusic, Napster, probably. downloaded at some Russian torrent site.
And I've got one copy for sale for $39.95 right here in my hands.
Oh no!
How we need to get that copy away? First email to thebastardden.com gets it
There you go.
with your address, please, so we
Holy
can
crap.
send it to you.
Just like that. We have
Where's
that
my
kind of power.
smartphone?
We can do that.
Yeah. So bastardden at yahoo.com is the address if you want a free copy of Chains on Fire. Hey, real quick, artwork. Who did this?
Dan Francie did it from Alto Clef Productions, and he did a great job.
Yeah, it's
It's fantastic.
yeah, I love it. I could probably stare at this for a long time with a big bowl, and I like it.
Of cornflakes.
I love eating cornflakes in the morning too. Part of a balanced breakfast.
All right, last couple songs I want to play here is I got the Metal Sea. That's a fun song.
Oh yeah.
I like it a lot.
Oh, also big shout out to Warseed or Warside. I'm going to keep calling him Warside. I don't care. The one of the singers from Warside is actually playing the accordion at the beginning of the Metal Sea.
Nice.
So, on a boat in the rain, which is where we recorded it.
In the Metal Sea. Skyforce. You guys did this at Mad Town Bash, if I'm not me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And this is also a great song
It
here.
was pretty good.
Yeah.
That's code for really good. That's code for I really liked it.
Yay.
All right. Thanks, Lords.
Thank you.
Good luck
Thanks,
with the new
guys.
CD.
Thank you.
Get out,
Well,
see them at
thank
the CD release party on Friday at the Annex. Lords of the Trident and the Bastard Den. Infernal Rock Radio.